Hi, this is Lieutenant Pedrosky. I'm here to present how to use the MDT to drop icons onto a structure for pre-incident planning and then publish it so that all users can see. I have First Due up on my MDT and I've logged in under my username. This is going to give me, at the lieutenant level, the ability to publish the pre-incident plan after I've completed it. Certified lieutenants and above are able to do this task. Other users can drop icons and save a draft, and then someone with publishing access will have to go back through to post it to everyone. So first I'm going to find the location that I'm going to do a pre-incident plan on. I hope you recognize this location that I've selected. I'm going to zoom it a little bit so I can see it better. Often when I'm using First Due on my MDT, I like to keep the housing icons off. For the pre-incident plan function, I'm going to turn them on the right hand of my screen. I'm going to click on the housing icon. That's going to turn these guys on, which will give me a nice little shortcut access to editing a pre-plan. So I've clicked on the house icon. It's brought up Edit Pre-Plan for Station 5. I'm going to select that, which will change my screen and give me access to the icons. Important buttons on the left side of the screen will be the plus sign so that we can add a new icon, and the hazardous materials icon. Today I want to show you how the shortcut way of adding icons to the screen. So I'm going to use this arrow to remove the left hand distractions and move over to the right upper corner where you have that plus sign, that add new. I'm going to select that, and it's going to bring up a searchable drop-down menu for my icons. I prefer this method because you can just enter in. So here I'm going to look for the main entrance. Okay, so I'm going to select and highlight the main entrance icon, and from there I'm going to go over to hover above the building and tap and place the icon onto the map. If I didn't get it in the correct location, I can always click, hold, and drag it around to where I want it. Next, I'm going to look at utilities. We have solar panels, so I'm going to look for solar panels shutoff so I can identify that location. Once again, I've highlighted the shutoff. I'm going to move over to the location on the map where I want it and add it there. If at any time the greenhouse icon is in the way of where I need to place a building icon, I can always click, hold, and drag and move it out of the way, but still keeping it over the area and the structure that we're looking at. If there is any building contact information or additional codes, etc., that I need to document for the building that will help get us access or reach responsible parties, we're going to use the Knox box icon. So I'm going to highlight the Knox box icon and then place it on the screen next to the structure. Each of these icons have fields that can be editable. So Knox box icon, if I want to add some information, I'm going to click on it and this will pop up Edit, select the Edit box. And from here on the left hand side, we see the editable fields again. In general, for most of the icons, the description field is really the only one that we're interested in. So for the Knox icon, if we have contact info, I can put that in here. And then down at the bottom to save it, I'm going to select Update. If you ever drop an icon that you no longer need, there's two ways of removing them from the screen. On the left-hand side, I can select the X, and that will remove it, and I select OK, and that disappears. The second way of doing it is to hover over the icon on the screen, select it, and on the right-hand side, you'll see a trash can. That will delete it and say OK, and that removes it. One important aspect of the PIPs, if there are hazmat information on the right-hand side, we have the exclamation and the arrow. That's the hazmat icon. I'm going to select it and then place the icon in the location where the hazmat materials are. In this icon, we absolutely want additional information to be included. So I'm going to click on that to edit, to bring up my fields. These fields, as you can see, are specific to this icon. The fields that we definitely want to be completed will be the chemical name, the quantity, the location. So for example, if it's in a closet or back room, and then entering in the date verified. When I've completed my PIP, I have two options. The first is the draft. The draft will save this information, and I'll be able to return to it by clicking on the house and going to the edit pre-plan again. Or if I'm ready to post it for all to see, I'm going to select publish. Okay, I'm going to publish the pre-plan, and I'm going to navigate away from this and then look at my work. And there you are. This has just been a basic breakdown of how to utilize the MDT to place icons on the map. For more advanced information, please refer to the Pre-Incident Planning User Guide available to you on Vector Solutions in the Files section. Thank you so much for your time today. I appreciate all the work you do.